Oh man, just woke up from a nap, and before I went to sleep, I was noticed the news that LeBron James has gone to the Philadelphia 76ers. Uh, I I'm gonna give my thoughts on why this is the case and why he went there. If you're paying attention, he's won a championship in every region of the country but the official East Coast. He's won a championship in Cleveland. That's the Midwest. He's won a championship in Miami. That's the South. He's won a championship, whether you want to call it a fake championship or not, in the bubble for the West Coast Lakers. The only thing he got to do now is he wins a championship in Philadelphia. He can lay claim to the fact I'm the greatest of all time because I've won a championship in every region, not just different teams, in every region of the country. That's what I see. He, if he thought he had a chance to win it in Boston or New York or anywhere, if he thought he could go to these other places, make a little money, and win a championship, that's where he would have won. Long as it's East Coast, he wasn't never going back to Cleveland. He wasn't never going to stay in LA. Look at the pattern. He's won a championship in every area, every region of the country, except for what the Pacific. Well, you can count the LA. That's specific. Included in, I guess, the Pacific Northwest. I mean, that's in the same area. Oregon is right above California, so he could lay claim to that just the same. So yeah, he's won a championship everywhere, man. He can say that. That's his only way to say he's the greatest of all time, which is not a bad argument. But for those of us who came up in the Jordan era, we would probably won't agree with that because of the way that he did it. Like, he's going to the most stacked team that he could go to. I mean, he and he's going to be able to say, "I won a championship at 42." Now, the question is, will he be able to be humble enough to play unselfish enough to say for him not to be the main part of the championship? Will how big is his want to appear to be the reason why they won the championship? If he wants to be the reason why, and he can't play off the ball, get in the paint, which I don't. That's my only knock against LeBron. I think he's a fantastic player. Now, he's not the most creative guy as far as off the dribble. As they say, his bag ain't that deep. But when you're 6'9" or 6'8", 260 pounds, and you fast and strong as heck, why your bag don't have to be that deep? But if he was off the dribble, I mean, but he really should be in the paint. I don't know why he won't put his back to the basketball. He can still play off the ball. Everybody else do. He can not as strong as he is. If he had the right mentality, he'd be bullying people down there. He big and strong with muscles and all that, and these dudes are slim down there. He should be dunking on people every night. That's I don't understand it, but but that's the thing with LeBron. Will he be able to do that? Will he be able to say, "Hey, I don't have to have all the credit for why we won. I can play unselfish enough to where I can contribute and be given my just due, but I don't have to overshadow nobody so that this champion's trying to make this championship appear to be solely because of me." But it's kind of set up that way because Philadelphia didn't succeed before he got there. So it's kind of set up already for that. But as far as him actually winning the title, I think it's going to be dependent on, will he play off the ball and help Embiid down low? If Embiid gets hurt, Will he play off the ball and get down in the paint to make up for the fact that Embiid's not there, if that should happen? So, but yeah, the whole point of this, everybody's like, he went to the 76ers. Yeah, he went to the 76ers, man. That's the whole game. He was going to go to the East Coast. It's part of being able to lay claim to being the greatest of all time. I won in every region of the country. Michael Jordan, yeah, he won 6 titles, but he didn't. I won a championship in every region of the country. If you can't see that, then you crazy. Like you can't. It's obvious. That's why he did it. It's obvious. It's very obvious. That's why he went to the 76ers. East Coast, West Coast, down south, Midwest. Championship in every region. How can you say I'm not the greatest? Even though I went, if he win a championship, would it be 5-7? Oh, yeah, 5-6, something like that. In the playoff, I mean, in the champion, in the finals. How can you say I'm not the greatest? That's the whole point of this. For anybody that's surprised he went to Philadelphia, I'm not surprised he went to an East Coast team. It's all part of the trying to generate the narrative that I'm the greatest. You can't. How can you deny me? I've won a championship everywhere I've gone, and I've covered the entire region of the U.S., the United States, as far as winning a championship, and I did it at 40-some years old. That's what this is about. But if he don't play off the ball, I don't see it happening. I think LeBron will have probably 2 or 3 more championships if he would just play off the ball. Get off the ball. You give up the ball, man. Let somebody else handle the ball. He can still handle the ball. He can still, and think of his passing ability. It'd be that much more effective if you was in the paint. Imagine them trying to double him in the paint and the passes he could make out of that position. I don't get it. But hey, I'm not LeBron James. As much crap as I can talk, I'm not LeBron James. But that's my opinion. Get in the paint, LeBron, and you could probably win 2 more championships. The man keep himself in shape. He probably can play. I think he signed a 2-year deal. He could win 2 more championships if he get off the ball. But in my opinion, why he went to Philadelphia, it's about covering the map, man.